AITA for unintentionally causing my coworker's marriage to implode. And Joe, throw away because coworkers use Reddit. I 3-2M need to know if I'm the villain here. 3 years ago, I worked shifts with a married coworker, Crystal 33F, who has a husband and a kid. Because it's always just two of us two available for shifts consistently. Over months, she'd vent to me daily about her marital issues, fights, resentment, petty drama. I stayed neutral, even defended her husband every time. No flirting, no texting outside work, never shared my own problems. It was strictly one-sided, and no physical contact even once. Then, during one shift, I snapped and opened up about my abusive fiancé Alex. That morning, when I was clearly looked stressed, Crystal asked, "What do you do to relieve stress?" I responded with, "Jerk off," while walked away. Not a great answer. Later in the afternoon, she asked why I was still upset, and I vented vaguely. Her response was, "Why don't we have fun tonight? You're stressed, I'm stressed too with him." Man, she propositioned me for an affair. I shut that down immediately, but later that night, she texted a photo of herself in a see-through nightgown which her private parts clearly shone, said, "Maybe you need one," and asking if I was alone. I reply, "Are you crazy?" and ignored it. The next day, her husband found out. Turns out, she sent the picture as revenge because he'd been texting his ex. Her excuse: he did it first. Now her marriage is in shambles. Her husband, who I collaborated with and respected, is humiliated and barely speaks to me. Coworkers are gossiping about her, but some think I was too friendly with her. Here's why I might be asshole. I let her trauma dump on me for months non-stop. Maybe I enabled emotional intimacy that crossed lines. I vented about my ex once, which unknowingly she used to justify her advance. Her marriage never been the same again, and I feel indirectly responsible. But I also think I never flirted, encouraged her, or crossed boundaries. She chose to cheat. I rejected her immediately. Was I just being a decent listener even though I'm not? Or did I screw up by not shutting her down sooner? So did I destroy a marriage?